Welcome back, Shinjiro. How you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Why'd you call me an idiot? Yeah, I realized it was Ryan when you said Baka, but I still wanted to ask. Yeah, I know, but I know you didn't call me Aya, but I just know I'm just letting you know I know what Baka means. Welcome back, Bodai. How you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Because I'm an idiot, my sister released shit on me and just said just because your sister said you're an idiot does not mean you're an idiot. It just means your sister's an idiot for calling you an idiot.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Time for a buzz.
Lands at the ready. Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Making sure that I at least have one death. Well, okay, that's 3 deaths on defeated. 3 deaths dealt with the first. Making sure that there is. Welcome back, Shane's other shot guy. How you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Anyone give me help for Mika Schmidt? I want to. His last name is Schmidt?
Time for a buzz. This is double speed.
Also, Chihiro, I think I'll be able to do the I think 1.4 will come out when you're awake, like Kishido. What time is it for you, and what time do you get up? Alright, what time do you wake up?
Time for a fun. Nap time.
Hit. Lance. Forward.
There's a Genshin Easter egg here. Are you talking about the gliders? Okay, that's a bullshit lie. The game's lying to my face. I literally used an ultimate more than once to take down an enemy for good.
Come on. You took the bait.
Stand still. Relax.
I'm on guard. Hit.
A delicate operation. Say bye to breathing.
Time for a shot. Good as
Lance at the
new.
ready.
That was an accident.
Stand still. May as well kill him
They
all.
desperately want to die. I see it now.
This combat needs This is double speed.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Time for a fun.
Say bye to breathing.
More.
Why are you lying? I have used an ultimate to do the final blow more than once. You are literally lying to my face, saying that I haven't. Use an ultimate to do the final blow one time. I have done that more than once. Just likes lying to my face. Welcome back to Yumiko. How you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day so far. I can't pick up Minecraft chains because it's too late for me. You might not be able
To
to.
get to.
I'm
Let's
thinking
finish
this evening to do the 1.4 stream for Star Rail because that's when it comes out for me.
Naughty chop. Nap time.
Relax.
More enemies. Time for a fun.
May as well kill him. Stand still.
Lance ablaze. Lance. Forward.
Dash account.
Can I have fun this time? Time for a fun. This is double speed.
Cutting the net. Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Nap time.
Relax.
More enemies.
Say bye to breathing.
Time for a nap time.
Stand still.
Okay, this is just straight up lying. I've did that multiple fucking times. And that's not what I wanted to do. There we go.
Time for fun.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Time for fun. This is double speed.
Just out level 20 Hazel to 74,000. How fucking damn. He was giving nothing but crit rate and crit damage then.
Time for fun.
What's a level 1 character didn't know? I'm starting to question how my level 90 cushing didn't ever crit.
Now.
I don't remember which one though. When I get Genshin, I'm gonna start using level 1 characters. If it doesn't work, I have the skill issue. It's probably just that they're lucky as hell to get good
Time to say bye.
artifacts.
Boom.
You gotta remember, it's like artifact luck as well.
Stand still. Time to say bye. Boom.
Time for fun. This is double speed. Nap time. Relax.
Hit. Lance. Forward.
Time for fun.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Time for fun.
Stand still. Time to say bye. Boom.
Time for fun. This is double speed. Nap time. Relax.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Time for fun.
Stand still.
Lance. Forward.
Time for fun. This is double speed. Nap time.
Hit.
The game wants me to do a final pull on a horror enemy. It should say, oh, on this level of enemy above. Instead of saying, oh no, you didn't do it, but only say that because you're doing it on easy enemies. Because I swear the game is being biased and not even being transparent about it. when will I do a Q&A? Probably when I get a bit more bigger, or like a lot more bigger. Like Q&As could be fun to think about, but also if you think about it, they're not really that fun if there's not many people who want to ask questions.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Does that hurt?
They really thought I was gonna let them attack me.
Who's next?
Huh.
Does that hurt?
Time for a fun.
Relax.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Does that hurt?
You can use your main account if you want. You know the personal email.
Time for a fun. This is double speed.
I remember both my account email and my pass. All I need is permission from my parents.
Fun.
The note is somewhere. Why? Oh sure, I forgot to note them. BRB. I'm gonna be back in a bit.
Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
If you also want to watch me and Sidetrack and play Minecraft Java with shaders, or if you want me to, if you want to watch me play Genshin Impact but bows only, then make sure to become a tier 2 member today. It's only $3 a month. The tier is called Elemental Enjoyer. You can get a shout out or shout out whoever you want me to shout out.
Time to say bye.
You can watch exclusive members only videos, and you can get amazing members only emojis. So if you want to watch too, give me Adventure series that is locked by members only today. Just become a Elemental Enjoyer. Again, for only $3 a month, you can watch members exclusive videos. And you can get a shout out from me for your own channel or for someone you want to shout out.
This is double speed.
I'm thinking about once I get enough money and I can pay an artist to do so, I'll start with giving away
Disappear among the
channel
sea of
art
butterflies.
for member
Illusions of the
tiers.
past. Who's next? Time for a fun.
Didn't hurt.
What's in your prescription?
Stand still.
They don't allow me to use it because they mad at me and think I'm irresponsible for getting hacked. Not on Genshin.
Time for a fun. This is double speed.
I mean, they want to be ignorant why you got hacked.
Who's next? Disappear among the sea
And
of
instead
butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Instead of just understanding how they got hacked, they just want to blame it all on you since it just so happened to happen during when you were playing Genshin. And now I checked to see if it was Genshin's fault. That's what you call stupid. That's what you get when adults literally think that they know what they're doing or know what they say. They do and say things that they honestly don't know what they're doing or saying. They just spit out shit that they think is right and go with it.
Goes there. Stop right there.
100%. Time for a fun.
Also, welcome back to Change Facility. How you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day so far.
Time to say bye.
I'm doing okay. I took my dog for a walk and walked around outside for a bit. How are you? That's great to hear.
Next. Time for a fun.
The door is not fun being locked in the house. This shame is the only time in the day that I'm happy. Oh, that's good to hear. Hey, Patsy, the huggies to you, Chihiro. I'm glad I can help.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
It couldn't be. Last one. Distracted.
100%. Time for a fun.
Stand still.
Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. One hundred percent. Time for a fun. This is double speed.
I never want to. I like never went to school. To be honest, I always found it able to skip it.
Boom.
Oh damn!
Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
What are all you guys' favorite songs? I don't really have a favorite song. I do have favorite genres, though.
Next.
My favorite character in Genshin for now on is Mika Schmidt. I know. My favorite song is A Lily Sherry Birthday with Mika. Oh, nice.
Ready when you 100%.
Didn't hurt. Time to say bye. Boom.
This is double speed. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Time for a fun.
Stand still.
Time for a fun.
Stay close. Here stands the Silvermane God.
Need a doctor? Help me!
Not a step back.
Who's next?
Here stands the Silvermane God.
Time for a fun.
Not a step back.
This is double speed.
Here stands the
Okay, that's some real bullshit.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. What's in your prescription?
not a step back.
He wants to die.
Cutting the net. Time to say bye. Boom.
Time for a fun. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
speed?
Ready when you 100%.
Motivation, Kimmy, how you doing? Hope you have been wonderful today so far.
This is double speed.
Why is this selection you can be in, Kimmy?
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Time for a buzz.
Yeah, I hardly thought it was real, Kimmy. No, Kimmy, why the fuck are you leaving?
Time for a buzz.
You're not even explaining anything.
Speed?
Why the fuck should I believe you that this will be the last thing you'll be in if you don't even explain why?
Time to say bye. Boom.
What place is that?
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Time for a buzz.
Time to say bye. Boom. This is double speed. Stand still.
Jimmy, if you're saying that you're gonna be that you're gonna die soon, just say it. Don't color code it. Don't wash it down. Just say it straight up.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Who's next?
No, that's when the game is want to be a bully and an asshole at the same time. Where it realizes you become so powerful, so it has to make the boss spam attacks in order for it to actually win, because it knows that you're so powerful it cannot beat you in any other natural way. Okay, who the fuck would sell your organs? Tell me that much. Who in their right fucking mind would actually want to sell your organs? I'm not saying that somehow your organs aren't, you know, that valuable. I'm just saying that who would do that without your permission? Kimi, is it the cancer your bastard and dipshit of a father refused to pay to treat? Could you technically write that up as attempted murder? Because he wouldn't treat your cancer even though he has the chance to? If this truly is the last time we see you, thank you for all the support you've ever given to the channel. I don't know what else to say, because no one ever expects to have to say goodbye to somebody on such a short notice, because of knowing that they'll be dead soon. Also, Kimi, if you want us to take you more seriously, I'm not saying there's gonna be another time, but if you wanted us to be taking it more seriously yesterday, but it should have literally used your actual account called Kimi instead of what you made yesterday. So then we actually would have believed you. Because a comment on the same day saying, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna leave." We all know that that asshole Dave or she done that before. So that's the reason why we didn't all believe that account. Who the fuck logged you out? Facility, he's not gonna kill himself. It's more like an invasive disease is gonna do it for him. Like, y'all are acting like he wants to leave. Jimmy, if you do pass away, I hope the worst karma will come to your stepfather and that he goes to jail for life. For all the crimes that he's done against you. What's the evil smile for? Do you even think that it's appropriate to do an evil smile if you know you're gonna be dying soon? I'm already eating my ramen. Plus, what can you do to my ramen when you're dead? I mean that in a respectful way. I don't mean that in a rude way. Kato, you better start getting to work on committing arson on somebody's body, because Kimmy's father literally allowed Kimmy to die at this point because he refused to pay for Kimmy's treatment earlier this year. I bet it's because he wanted to keep on stuffing his fat ass. So sorry, what don't you understand? He's not gonna hurt himself. He has cancer. He's been having it for over months. His stepfather refused to treat it for him. He's saying he's gonna die soon of cancer. What? You're literally making it seem like he wants to die purposely, but no, he's gonna be forced to by an invasive disease. I literally just said that a bit ago that he's not gonna do it to himself. And he also said it to said as well, like he confirmed what I said, that he's gonna die soon to cancer. Did you not listen to that? Not to be rude, sorry, but but it seems like you're a bit like shy. On the matter when I say something, and I had to literally replay it later on because for some reason you weren't listening. But anyways. It's okay, Soda. You just got me a bit annoyed because it's not the first time I had to explain the situation more than once because someone wasn't listening. It was okay. Wait, Kimmy, are you saying that... Kimmy, did you have cancer before or after you first met me? Is what I'm wondering. Your grandfather had it. You never said you had cancer before you met me? I would have tried to do my best to help you have the best remaining time of your life on my streams. I probably would have made sure that I would have been a bit less mean to you. And by mean that as in, you know, watched my tone a lot more around you. Making sure I didn't sound like I got aggravated at you. Dude, it wouldn't have mattered. Because at that point in time, I understood the inevitability of death.
Another test subject.
By the time you met me, I understood what death was. I wouldn't have been stressed out. If anything, I would have been like, oh, I'll just make sure to pray for your pray that you get treatment, but also try to help you feel like my streams wasn't a mistake to go to, because you're gonna be like the second person on my channel who supported me, but also inevitably perished before meeting me.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night, wind strike.
Obey! Access denied.
I want people to treat me different because of it. Oh, Kimmy. Give all your login information to Mel, okay? Give all your emails and passwords to Mel. Make sure she has access to all of it, and tell her to reset the passwords, and make sure she can only be able to access them. Because I know for damn sure you don't trust your motherfucking dumbass father, who is too greedy to even pay for treatment for you. Because I swear your father should be going to jail because I doubt that it's legal to force someone with cancer to keep on working for you and to treat them like shit. I swear
That's just awful.
I swear instead of be there should be a thing where he should be going to jail for such a thing.
Look, all we could do is pay for him.
No. He's doing it very strong. You're saying this is the last stream he'll ever be on.
Hey, I'll just say.
At least I got another Oculus there. Head pats and hugs to Kimmy. So, everyone give head pats and hugs to Kimmy. Remember when I was there? Actually, technically, Sasha doesn't count you as an ex, though. I hope his stepfather dies in the most horriblest way for such a crime against humanity. It's all pray that Kimmy's stepfather gets the best karma he deserves. And what I mean like that as in that way, it doesn't sound bad when I say I hope he gets the worst luck ever. Yeah, just give Kimmy a blind. I don't even care.
I mean, that's why I was paying for
Kimmy, if there's a chance for you to live, but you have to live alone, I say fucking take it. Like, you're not really gonna be alone if you have access to internet and can be able to talk to us. Still shy guy, that why is wishing that bad luck to his mom? It's his father that has been nothing but a jerk to him, his stepfather. If you're gonna wish all that bad luck, wish it on his stepfather. Please help me out. I was just thinking about the novel's story, and before I knew it, Buddy was just gone. Are you sure you didn't leave it at your seat in the opera house? Or left it tied it to the restroom door or something? I've already searched all those areas, even looked under that seat, but Betty wasn't there. Oh, the more thought of it, that my little, excuse me, that my little Betty would be kidnapped by someone, or perhaps follow someone blindly as if stricken by puppy love. Mr. L, I'm quite sure that Betty wouldn't make the same mistake twice like that. But my Betty Boo is still a little, and little children make the same errors many times and even revel in it, right? Oh dear. I'm quite certain that Priya is not as young as you say. And who is this Priya, if I might ask? Mr. L's dog. My family. Yet her family has gone missing, and she's asking for my help. Mr. L, we have already searched this area once. I will wager that Priya has headed off into the wilds. Then let's go there too. Please, miss, I ask you to stay in the city with the dress you wear. You would not be able to catch Bedia, even if you found it. Nonsense. Why Bedia would jump into my arms if it so much as saw me? I suppose it hurt us not when we were going up and down the theater, yes? Well, there you have it. I'm afraid I cannot bring Betty back to Mr. L alone. I cannot simply leave my post for long, much less ask another colleague to leave theirs with me. But if you're willing, traveler, could you help us both out? Well, it wouldn't be a problem per se. Do you please need to deal with this stuff too? Well, that's settled it. Then please come with me to the wilds. We shall look for a buddy together. Considering its weight and stamina, it cannot run too far. What? My buddy is most healthy, thank you. I would agree if we were talking about its mental health. Let us be off lest Betty gain a taste of the outdoors and run still further away. Hey. It's Betty. Well, there it is, and looking quite good too. I wonder when Mr. L will realize that dogs have no love for the opera or her novels. Let's return. She's probably worried sick. Indeed. No, Tito, you couldn't have helped. If I couldn't, I doubt you could. No, no, sorry, guy. Oh my gosh. I swear, one more person thinks that Kimmy killed himself. Thank you so much for subscribing, Wolves. What is it, VV Wolves? Is it V Wolves? I'm making sure I'm reading your name correctly. Welcome to the Elemental Nation. Thank you so much for subscribing. Hope you have a wonderful day so far. Well, the last time Kimmy's not killing himself, he's dying to cancer. I ask those who understand this that if I see someone fucking say, oh my gosh, I hope Kimmy doesn't kill themselves, please immediately tell them how they're wrong about that. Because it's annoying the shit out of me. Kimmy's the guy, Zelda Shot Guy. Both works. And thank you. Oh. You're welcome, Wolves. No, Wolves was talking to me, but I was asking how to pronounce their name. Or, you know, read their name. But yeah, oh my baby, where have you been? It's simply found a quiet spot to rest for a while. A bit of vacation, you see. I was so worried. Thank you, Officer Fontaine. Thank you. You will be in my next novel for sure. Thank you for your consideration, but it might be best if you save the ink. I doubt anyone would be all that interested in the daily life of a police officer. Then I'll simply have to dramatize your tale. It will be interesting, I swear. That promise of yours is already too much drama for me, I think. The conclusion got to be inspiring. Let me think. Who shall I assign to be your partner? Oh dear God, let me run away before she thinks of me. His mom doesn't have a doctor's degree or a permit, so if his mother were to try to dissect him, she could go to jail for it.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
Thank you very much. Oh yeah, Kiati, you only have about a week left before Elon goes. Welcome to stream, Jellyfish. How you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Cheeto, if we did that, we'd have to do that for every person who ever supported me and died of cancer. Which would be more than one at this point. Because remember Monkey? I forgot his full name, but it was something Monkey. He passed away of cancer, and then his sister took out the mantle on his account just to tell us the news.
One with wind and cloud.
Blaze over. By ordinance divine. Torrent, bring refuge. Hold the line.
Time to go.
Technically, it might be illegal to one, dissect Kimmy, and two, to even sell off his organs. Because I doubt that you can sell off someone's organs if they're infected by cancer. So, sorry, that's just life. That's just life we are born into. We can't do anything about a lot of people's deaths. All we can do is just honor their memory by remembering it and never letting it go.
Fallen leaves adorn my.
For Rex Lepus. Cryo incarnate. Billowing surge. Rest and rebuild.
Jellyfish, we're just talking about how one of my mods said that they're gonna be dying a bit to cancer. So I'm sure my explanation helps you. If that doesn't, then I actually don't know what could. But you're welcome.
Clouds high. The birds.
All hail. Do your master's bidding. Covenants of the deep.
I don't know if I want to live it. Facility. Take a breather. Take a breather. I'm gonna go get my fan because it's getting a bit too hot. But take a breather. You also have to one way or another understand death. It is not an option to understand death or not, because people will be dying around you more often like this as you grow older. People will pass on and you will hear about it. So it's best if you try to understand death instead of allowing it to overwhelm you. Death is something that comes for all of us. None of us lives forever. A lot of humans seek immortality because of that, but no one can ever be successful because such a thing is a literal fictional tale to be told. No one can live forever at all. Everyone gets one life and you live it how you want to. Some people don't much have a choice and it's sad, and some people have the complete choice and yet they are selfish with not helping others have a choice. Sometimes some people have simple goals in life and some people have bigger goals in life. Life and death is not easy to understand, but once you understand it, it's very, like, it helps a lot. I'm gonna go get my fan. When I come back, I hope that most of you else haven't left the chat. I am back. Welcome back, Shane, Lieutenant J. How you doing? I hope you're being able to put this so far. Actually, here's the thing. I doubt Kimi wants any of y'all to take your own lives just because he's dying to cancer. If anything, that would disrespect him and his memory.
As one with wind and cloud.
Blaze over.
So please refrain from thinking about taking your own lives. Kimi would never want you to do that. It's great to hear, Lieutenant J. Kimi, if you have a choice to live, then please choose it. But yeah, please talk some sense into them before you actually go. So then so that I don't have a hard time trying to convince them on not doing it. And by me convince, I mean that in a good way, like helping them like knock them back into their original thought process and not like what they're currently doing.
No touching.
Wind strike. Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
For Rex Lapis. Cryo Incarnate. Covenants of the Deep. Allow me.
So, Stody, we don't want people to die, but most of the time it's not really our choice. That's just sad. That's one of the sad parts about death. You don't want people to die, but if we had the ability to control life and death, then no one will fear death because we'll just laugh at it. Nobody wants to die. Nobody wants to see other people die. But it's something that has to happen. It's something that can never be stopped.
Uphill battle.
People know how to prolong the inevitability, but nobody knows how to cure the inevitability.
One with nature.
Because there is no cure for the inevitability itself.
As one with wind and cloud.
All hail. By ordinance divine. Taurus, bring refuge. Allow me.
So Sony, we're still, even though Kim is gonna be going, you still have the rest of us. What do you mean you have not left to lose? You have a lot more to lose. This is just one piece of the puzzle that could be going missing. Sure, it's hard to ignore, but it doesn't mean it's the end of the puzzle. You can still know what the puzzle looks like. So you can still stay and stare at it. What is it, Kimmy? What do you want me to promise?
Hold the line. Access denied.
The wind knows it. Clouds high. The birds come.
For Rex Lapis. Do your master's bidding. Billowing surge. Rest and rebuild.
Well, Mel trying to get boyfriend, just help her get one who will make her happy. If she ever does try to get another boyfriend, it's not like I would never try to do that. I want all of you to be happy. It's not like I will ever want y'all to be sad. Okay, maybe we could do our best to help them feel better, but in the end, we just had to prevent them from doing anything stupid. We can't prevent them from being sad because
Born of ice and frost.
the grieving process for mankind makes people be sad. There's no way to avoid the grieving process.
Adorn my night.
This is long overdue. Cryo incarnate. Covenant of the deep.
Why did you delete his message when he just said fuck? What's wrong with him saying the F word? Jimmy, do you just hug yourself? Why do you want to call me Tony? So Sodi, we can't control whether or not he will go or not. That's something that will happen. I understand what you mean, and I don't want to see Kimmy go either, but I understand that it's nothing I can control. It's nothing any of us can control. All we can do is honor his memory by remembering it, and yeah, and talk about the good times we have with him. Kimmy, I'm pretty sure we all want you to choose the choice of being alone and being alive. If there's truly a way for you to stay alive, do it. Like, can you at least tell us what, can you at least tell us what is the option you're being told in order to stay alive? Tell us, how do the doctors plan on keeping you alive? You need to make 6 more of those jugs. Wait, Kimmy. You would still die though.
This realm is
If you're saying that if you're saying that the only way you can be alive alone is by just sneaking away, that's still not living. You're just prolonging the inevitable. Thank you so much for stopping by, Jellyfish. Kimmy, just stop. If your only way of living is literally just to prolong the inevitable, and it's nothing about actually defeating the disease itself, then none of us wants you to do it.
Time to go.
Don't try to prolong the inevitable if it means just suffering slowly by slowly. That's not a smart move. That's just a dumb way to die. Kimmy, if you're gonna, Kimmy, it literally just seems like very soon it's either death or death. So please don't try to run from it if it means that you're just gonna die. So Sodi, this won't be the last time. This won't be the first or last time. I mean, this might. I don't even know if this is the first video, but this won't be the last time. This hurts us all to hear, but we can do nothing about it. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7.
There are leaves around, and I
Eight.
need just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16,
Wherever in
17.
this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade, it is the last link I have to the land of my birth. This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
You know, even if he does escape, how will he cure his cancer? What would killing your dad solve? Actually, technically, going to jail means that they could try to see if they can cure your cancer, just for you to stay in jail. That might work.
There'll be an extra fee for that. Think about it.
What's up, Vicky? How you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day so far.
There are leaves around. and
You're
I
a
need just
teenager,
the
Zelda
tune to
Shy Guy.
accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
And so is Kimi. If you're 13 and older, you're a teenager. You're not a child. If you're 12 and under, you're a kid.
There'll be an extra fee for that.
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home.
Think about it.
This blade. It is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
There'll be an extra fee for that.
So, Sodi, instead of worrying about Kimi going away soon, try to take this chance to make good memories with them. Because you won't forgive your past self for just wallowing in sadness if you don't take this chance right now. You're gonna hate your past self for not allowing yourself to make some happy memories with Kimi before he goes. So, if we're gonna go through the stages of grief, do it later on or tomorrow. Just not now. Help Kimi have a good last hours of his life. The feedback on the board doesn't look right. Shouldn't we be receiving not but high praise? It wasn't like this before. Quite exquisite, yes? I suspect foul play. What do you mean foul play? Fortunately, our boss has, in his wisdom, prepared a contingency plan. Well, of course he has. Why else do you think he's the boss? I'd have better is leave it in. He's got something for us apparently. All right, on time. Here comes the contingency now. What contingency? Well, that's you. That's the boss. That's what the boss said. But he's not here right now. So let us explain. Just a short explanation once again. During the last 2 days, we released the results of our champion duelist plan to the public. We've also started pre-orders that will allow people to pay half the price as a deposit and thus qualify for early access. We also put an evaluation column, that is to say, the message board at the door of our store, upon which people could leave their previous praises. This is what they call building hype. Just as the boss expected, our store really did get very popular, but very few people placed pre-orders, and the amount of praise such in the other column was also lamentably low. You lack sincerity. This. Where's the internal quality control? That. Get with the times. Such are the reviews we've gotten. Looks like the market wasn't quite what you expected, huh? I fear things are not so simple. We have a saying around here that where there's smoke, there's fire. That is to say that something never arises from nothing. In other words, someone is spreading rumors. Nah, I think y'all are just not getting with the times. You're not listening to the complaints. You're just being idiots, and you want to literally be stuck up and think that you're right instead of just changing. Basically, scurrilous rumors that smear us irresponsibly. That responsibility invents disparaging fictions and defamatory fabrications. The boss is sure that his brother is the only one who can be behind the smear campaign. Laporte Gary has the most to be worried about if this plan succeeds after all. So what do you want to do? Hire us to smear them right back? Lady Full above, how could you ever think such a thing? Our boss is Karen's elder brother. After all, even if they might stop to such low, vulgar means, we will defeat them fair and square. Exactly. Only this way can the elder brother reform his wayward little brother. What are we needed for in that case? To get them to reveal what they mean by sincerity and internal quality control, of course. Reveal what now? Is that not fair? And is Fontaine not the nation of fairness? I think you're just being idiots. Look at my shame. Happy, how you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Here's some Oreos. And society at least listen to his wish and make it come true. No, Kimmy just said a meme. I don't think those are her last words. That's not what fairness means. The boss said that since everyone seems to think that the other party's packaging has been done with sincerity, we should keep peace with them. We shall package our champion duelists as a package adventurers, adding to our wealth. Data will guarantee us a comeback victory. Packaging, nah, they just turned an adventurer's tale into a toy. That's all. Oh, that must be it. Please ask them what it is. That sure must be the packaging. That must be the packaging we speak of. I too have heard a little something. It seems that while Karen was drunk, he accidentally let slip that this toy was made due to a certain person. Imagine what a grand tale they must have shared to inspire such words from him. Huh, really? You know, Vopro's... Vopro, I'm suddenly kind of curious as to what that story might be. Why don't we try to go back and asking? Will you? Oh, splendid, splendid. We shall leave this in your capable hands, then, Miss Paimon, Mr. Vopro. Instead of doing what y'all are about to ask us to stupidly do, because y'all literally are not using your heads. I really wish they made these look like real. I forgot what they're called, like sinkholes or something. Not sinkholes, but like drains, I think, like straight drains or something. I never played Clash of Clans, Lieutenant J. I haven't done that ever before. No, that's the storage lid, a manhole. That's right there. I'm talking about the drainers that suck in the water. Hello again, dear customers. How have you been? Have you tried out the adventure toy, by the way? Hey there, hey there, Karen. Actually, we've got some things we wanted to consult you about. And yeah, it's about the toy. A happy coincidence. Then I enjoy those. Like a fortuitous opportunity to nab, or just happening to have more to buy what you'd like to ask away. I'd like to hear the story behind this toy. That's right, we've heard that you based the toy on someone. That's gotta be the adventurer who's the star of the tale, right? I see. And that's your question? Well, the adventure did indeed leave a deep impression on me. I made an adventure in Springvale. I was about to leave Mondstadt. It appeared that he had messed up some sort of meal delivery commission. Apparently, he had encountered several waves of monsters on the way there. And not only had he missed the timing, but the food had also been bumped out. Knowing a thing or two about cooking, I helped him make a new serving. Well, that sure was nice of you. Well, but that's not all. Actually, I think this adventure is Bennett because we were able to invite Bennett. But that's not all. You might find it hard to imagine that one attempt at cooking resulted in all manner of accidents. Now to think of it, that very thing that uses hammers in order to bap with that toy does look similar to Bennett. A firewood got wet, a big hole got gouged in the bottom of the pot, and while I was plating up, I was hit by some flying stones from out of nowhere. One of them even bounced onto my head. Now that really hurt. But the job did eventually get done, albeit with a complaint from the customer that they had a cracked tooth on a stone while eating it. Lady full sore, but surely it wasn't the stone that hit us on the head. What was this adventure's name? Bennett. That was his name. Wait, do you two know him as well? Interesting, felt that one. Later, he took me to all sorts of rarely visited places in Moscow to show his things. It was a pretty rough journey, but the uncommonly beautiful sights made it worth the effort. I would have taken him for a travel enthusiast. Had he not told that he had discovered those places by losing his footing during adventures, or from getting lost. On the day of return to Fontaine, he came to say goodbye, and there I asked him if he considered his unlucky disposition bothersome. He just gave me a thumbs up and said, the world is full of all sorts of people, and maybe I just happen to be the unluckiest. But thanks to that, I've also become the bravest person that's given me access to sights only I can see. What a brilliant way of putting things. Walking the path of most fortune with a big smile on one's face. Perhaps that's the spirit of a true adventurer. That's right, Bennett's the most adventurous adventurer for sure. If bad luck can be infectious, perhaps the adventuring spirit could be too. And with any luck, the latter can spread far further than the former. I wonder, will that story give you enough material for your report? How did you forget? He knows. He just knows. Where there's smoke, there's fire. That's what we say in Fontaine. If you really wanted to know about the story, you'd have asked the first time, but since you're only doing that now, you can only guess that my brother put you up to this. So you really did know. You know, Paimon doesn't get why Libre would have such a dim view of you. You're pretty smart and you seem like a nice guy. It's anger. I think he's probably so mad at me for what he sees as betrayal. And betrayal? Our family is well known for our skills in making clockwork devices. I've always been good at making toys of that sort. And while my brother isn't quite as good, he's got a real knack for doing business. Still, we both loved toys. We agreed that when we both grew up, we would set up the best toy store ever. But it was only when we grew up that we realized that someone had to succeed in family business. That is to say, this shop. My brother had a big fight with our father over that, and he went to strike out on his own. I, on the other hand, was convinced to stay, and is that not a betrayal? Does that really count though? Well, it wasn't a show of adventureness, that was for sure. I was afraid that if I failed to make a name for myself out there, I'd have to come crawling back to my family business. I just couldn't take that pressure. I've always been like that. I'd be the first to cry when we encountered some hooligans in the streets, but my brother would have me get behind him. But don't worry, watch me send them flying with my knuckle sandwich. Your relationship seems kind of complicated, but I suppose that's how things played out, eh? Welcome back, stream Skyrose. Hope you're having a wonderful day so far. How are ya? Yeah, the event is still out. I mean, I doubt that you'll be allowed to do such a thing when you're dead. You know, I'm gonna be going live later on when 1.4 comes out on Star Rail. I don't know how to explain how my day been. I have no clue on how to describe it. That's great to hear, Skyrose. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Kimmy, see ya. This isn't goodbye forever. We all will one day pass on, and we'll all be able to meet up one day. The afterlife is real, just for you to know. It's never too late. I'm gonna say something in the chat with text. Please nobody take what I said in chat offensive or to discomfort. I just want to make sure that I help Kimmy find if there is. I'm making sure that if he does bleed an afterlife, then I can see him in the one I believe. my favorite Oreo is a chocolate Oreos. They're so delicious. Kimmy, why the fuck would I ever ask to date you? I'm not gay. Did you forget that? I'm not into guys. In any case, I'll be here if you have any other questions. You're always welcome here at my store. Kiati, I'm pretty sure she already knows, or if she doesn't already, we'll tell her. There's no way Kimi could stop us, because of what's going to happen soon. Plus, our two guests have arrived. Quick as ever, I see. I suppose you gained much from your investigations. You know, leave it. Why do you always show up later? Well, I suppose I'm remiss. I shall try to come earlier next time. Anyway, about that toy. So I'll leave it about Bennett. He frowns. It's only based on an adventurer named Bennett. I see. Another thing, we didn't ask him, but Paimon thinks your brother didn't badmouth your shop. He doesn't look like the type. Oh, so? He seems to be sorry about something concerning you. You pass Cotton's words on. Leave it as gate passes through you to what seems after a while a dissatisfied noise struggle. Huh. If you ask me, I don't think that idiot would do something like that either. Wait, what was this contingency thing about? The boss was looking for an excuse, I suppose. More likely than not, I say. Well, he is a businessman. Business have reputation to consider. And he's the big brother, is he not? A big brother got a name to uphold, you know. Say any more, or you'll eat my knuckle sandwich. Bro, what? Leave it as exactly that what Kitten said he'd be like. Oh dear guest, I was just thinking that I could go pay that idiot a visit. Excuse me. Well, are you gonna put your differences aside and go ask him for advice then? Of course not. But if he thinks he's betrayed me and feels bad about that, shouldn't I give him the opportunity to apologize to my face? He did say that, but Paimon doesn't think that's the sort of betrayal someone needs to apologize for. Well, it's decided. Arben, there's no need to go any further pre-orders. Return all deposits as needed and keep the evaluation board. But so we're not executing the plan anymore? What about the data collection? There's still time to make adjustments. No data collection continues. I have other plans for that. You've got payments to collect, don't you? I always do honest business. Suspiciously honest in this case. The boss is a boss, even when he's stubborn. Huh. I wouldn't call his attitude toward toys completely worthless. I'll pay a visit to Leopold Hudludgery once the next 2 days of data collection are complete. I'd like you to come too. Good customers. I've got some other things to settle here in the shop, so if you'll excuse me. Livre's got such an odd temper. He's not really going to ask for an apology, is he? Well, would you look at that? Our third party has brought about an opportunity for change once again. Third party? That's the two of you, of course. Thanks to you, the differences between the two shop owners may yet be resolved. That's what happened previously too. Previously? Have you noticed how this shop is separated from Leopold Hudludgery by the Northland Bank? Okay. Both originally wanted to sell the shop next to Leopold Hudludgery to compete with them directly. Now I doubt that they knew about the boss's history when they reserved that space, but in some way they became a mediator in the conflict, didn't they? That's super interesting that between love to meddle in other people's business, but this sort of meddling is a first for sure. That's the importance of third parties, just like how a double act still needs an audience. Well, what about solo acts? Would things work just one actor and one audience? Happy, I actually bought it from someone. I bought the model from someone. Cheeto, when you say such and wholesome, you have yet to see my relationship then. Yeah, Scars, I really didn't like when Kimi and Mel didn't like each other. I always told them to do it somewhere else. Cheers, Chihiro. Thank you so much for stopping by. For me, it's 3:08 p.m. Kiari literally says that it's 11:06 for them. Well, you don't know what state they're living in. You just know that they're in the same time zone. Why are you trying to betray me too? You'd better watch out for my knuckle sandwich then. Bruh, I want to punch them both in the face. Like you idiots. When this various miscellaneous matters in the core of Fontaine. Oh, damn. Welcome back to the stream, Gen 6. How you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Hippos are cool, but I wouldn't say they're cute. Kimi, if you have 2 kidneys, I'm pretty sure you can sell one of them. But if you can live, sell that kidney to keep you alive and, you know, away from death via cancer. Don't give your father any money. Use that money to help with your procedure. You know, help save you. I see you're doing well, I'm kidding. But brother, what are you doing here? We haven't seen each other in a long time. And that's what you choose to say? I just didn't expect you to come over to see me. I mean, our shops are quite close together, but you never came over. I thought you were still angry with me. I'm not here to talk about what happened before. I'm just going to ask you this. The adventure toy that was made because of me, right? I knew I wouldn't be able to hide anything from you. But wait, now I'm confused. Wasn't that toy inspired by Bennett? I see, you two have a right as well. I'm sorry for not explaining previously, but I didn't know where to begin. Although the adventure did give me critical inspiration, my brother was the real person I insisted on having the toy made. I can see why it might be complicated for you. Kidding, your mawkishness hasn't changed one bit. You haven't changed either, brother. I'm more and more convinced that you and the adventure are the same type of person. I don't have a vision, nor am I an adventurer. But you have the same adventurous spirit. Bennett lives in an adventure, while you live for the adventure. Do you pick that flattery upon? Do you pick that flattery from me too? How can that be? You've never been a flatterer. You've never hesitated to tell me that I haven't any fighting spirit. And while the truth is frustrating, it is the truth nonetheless. You've always been trying to be the best toy merchant ever. But I acceded to the family's arrangements, continuing the cycle of clockmaking. Only people like you and Bennett can turn their passions into the profession. I cannot. It would take 100 of me to match your courage. Come on, don't do that about yourself. There's no point in hiding this. When my brother first stated his intentions to move his shop next to mine, my first reaction was to consider moving the shop. Father would be ashamed, and rightly so. But in the end, the Northland Bank took that spot and separated us. A happy coincidence again, you could say. Yeah, I'd have been told us about it. Huh. Do you really think the world is so full of happy coincidences that the Northern Bank just so happened to come between us at that time? What do you mean, Libre? I have reserved this spot long ago, but a new idea struck me, and so I transferred it to them for a low price. It didn't just come out of nowhere, you know. So you were the one who got them involved, huh? Did you think that your previous decision was too impulsive or something? Ever since I left, my goal has always been to make the greatest toy, to be the greatest toy merchant. But that's where our greatness would be in the family feud. Made my brother move away in the process, huh? But there's a chance for me to... Oh, yeah. Except that when I use money... Kiani will only know one way. If Kimi never comes back, we'll know what the answer is. If Kimi ever comes back, we'll know what the answer is. That's how we know we get our answer. That sounds like concern, Japama. You were just making excuses when you said you wanted Kitten to apologize, weren't you? Apologize? Well, apologize. Excuse me. Did I ever say that? Wow, that's really earnest denial. Considering that you actually did say it. Huh. I'm here to congratulate you, Kitten. That toy is quite well made. It's been such a long time since I heard a word of praise from you, brother. I didn't think that. I've also brought a gift. Here's the data I had these two adventures gathered over the last few days. This could help you create something even more interesting. But were you going to make toy? Copy and Jules? That's data important to you, isn't it? The plan suspended. The market shifted faster than I thought, so some ad hoc adjustments will be necessary. But this data, how could I just take it? Yeah. You take it when I give it to you, obviously. Is that so? I'll take it. For safekeeping, feel free to reclaim it, should you ever need it again. So leave it as the other plan was to give the data to his brother. I apologize to your customers that I did not ask for your suggestions first before doing this. Oh, it's fine. You paid us, didn't you? And this is your personal matter. This was totally worth it if your relationship with your brother can be improved, right, Vopro? Our thoughts are aligned in this indeed. We're honest businessmen too. Guess this was a successful third-party intervention. Alright, Libre, Cotton, since we're all here, why don't you strike while the iron's hot and work together on something? You're good at making stuff, Kitten, and we have Libre to do the advertising. If you do it as a team, it's sure to work out. I appreciate your good intentions, but there's no need. I feel the same way. Wait, so this is what you two are gonna agree on? That Bennett fellow said this too, didn't he? The world is full of all sorts of people. So you did remember that part. The world is full of all sorts of people, and they have all sides that only they can see. If I learned anything from him at all, this will be it. Kid and I are just different people, which is why we've set out on different paths. Perhaps he thinks my path is too adventurous, and I, for part, can't stand the kind of placid existence he leads. That's right. If the hour hand had the many hands work. If the hour hand does the many hands work, it will get fired without compensation the next day. And while intense challenges are an adventure, it's a simple life, not one as well. Everyone's on their own journey of adventure. So since we've each chosen our direction, let's walk down that path and seek our own unique sights. And I'll occasionally go meet with you. After all, your road will be quite difficult. Don't worry about me. After all, I know how to enlist third parties to help on me out of a jams. I didn't sit around waiting for this adventure or the Northland Bank to tell me for the Northland Bank let me tell you that. And what will you do when there's a problem that even third party can't solve? I'm sure you know how to separate gear if the less durable it will be. I worry that. And if we meet, we'll meet.
Back.
What else can we do, huh? That's just life. No, you won't be defeated by life. Just like Bennett, and if things prove otherwise. Yeah? I'll send you flying with a knuckle sandwich. Rat, listen to yourself. Talking to your big brother like that. Don't get too cocky. But if Lady Fudina can sit at the judge's desk for a while, and little brother can borrow his big brother's lines, right? I see you're figuring us Fontainians out. I'd like to ask you something, so if you're free, let's meet outside my shop later. That's all I have to say today. Headin', I'll be heading back now.
I think.
Do you plan on being a physician or whatever that scientist job is called? I said you want to be that.
Fox, you there?
There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
Becoming sick being sick is inevitable, and so is dying. You can cure sickness, but you can't cure death. Because death is not a sickness. It's just an inevitability of life. You're here. Well, you seem to be in a good mood. Thanks to your help. Speaking of which, Cotton's trip to Mossack gave me an idea. Perhaps I should Perhaps I should go travel around for a bit and find some inspiration for toys. You've traveled the world. You probably know some friends like Bennett. Do you have any suggestions for me? Well, we do have a lot of friends, but when it comes to toy inspiration, that might be a bit though. Why not look for a third party? And we're about a third party, aren't we? Are you referring to the Northland Bank? Oh, you meant the previous third party. Oh, the Pema thing. The Northland Bank's under Fatui, and the Fatui are under... Are you referring to a Harbinger? Do you mean that we can make a toy thing after a Harbinger? Huh? Bubba, do you mean Paimon gets it? Yeah, leave it. Did you know that there's a very special Harbinger whom they call the greatest toy salesman in Shnaya? What? There's such a person? Of course, and he's a real expert too. Maybe he'll inspire you. And you know, toy merchant and a seller would make a pretty awesome combo. Don't you think? Thanks for your suggestions. They've been very helpful. Don't think it would be easy to get in contact with a Harbinger, but I do have some connections to the Northland Bank. I'll see what I can do. Don't forget to invite us to try whatever new toys you come with. I will. Keep an eye out for news from me. All right. And that is all it for me with the Mecha Melee event. I'm gonna get to say, hey, I met the person who could catch her on a Genshin live stream a while ago. Well, let's hope that Suzuki does find a way. But in order to cure cancer, you first had to understand it. Actually, what if the way of curing cancer is by making a disease towards cancer that the human body can handle? Like, what if there's a way to make an injection to the human body that doesn't hurt the human body, but it'll be deadly to a foreign or disease or an invasive germ? Like, what if that could be a thing? That also could probably help a lot other diseases get cured. Because instead of looking at it as, oh, I gotta find which is to cure cancer, you have to think on how current medicines work and how you can replicate it in a way to take down a disease known to take millions of lives. remember, everyone, life doesn't smile down. I mean, we all don't smile upon life at times, but life does smile upon us. There will be down times in life, but life never stops smiling. Although it gives us hard times, it never stops showing us why living is the best option. By trying to choose a fight for your life is always the best choice. You never know what you're gonna get in life. And for that, always try to fight to keep your life. Because it's always best to see what life has to offer before giving up completely, if it ever comes to that.
Oh, they can't hear me.
Kimmy, I just hope that you survive. That's all I have to say.
Do you get your PS5? You get.
Hey, even if it's super small that it'll take a miracle, at least pray for that miracle to come to be. If there's a chance, then take it. Actually, Kimmy, if it helps, play the song "I'm Still Standing."
Time to go.
Or "I Will Survive." Maybe that would give you some luck. Sorry if that seems like a morbid joke, but I'm just trying to help the spirits go up a bit. Kimmy, take the chance of surviving. Choose life. When life gives you an option to stay alive, choose it.
Oh.
Because it's not so often where life is that nice.
Hey, I love you, Danny. And I think great.
I can't believe my memory for games is getting better. Like, I remember where these flowers are.
This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
Oh, by the way. I've been watching in the pretty good. It's pretty good so far. I'm gonna like just watch the third or the fourth.
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade, it is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
Hmm. Honestly, can you play it?
If I can get that. Wait, what? Oh, wait, you know what Mel looks like?
There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
Time to go.
I'm pretty damn sure Mel isn't a guy.
Hold the line!
Wind Strider.
Yeah. I never took the DNA test.
Follow the wind.
So they say see it instead if you plan on seeing him again. You can't control when we'll not see anyone ever again, so it's best to say see ya instead of bye.
Time to go. Time to go.
I'm gonna go look at an image.
No.
No, just a simple word of see ya. Like, the reason why I say see ya to any of you guys before you leave is because I can't tell was liking this I'll ever see someone ever again. Because by any chance I probably would see someone again and I wouldn't know it. So seeing see ya actually is more accurate than goodbye because technically you're not actually planning to never see them again since you can't really control that. Unless you go out your way to make sure you never see someone again, then see ya is way more accurate to say. Wait, are you leaving, Society? If you are, see, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.
Time to go. Yeah.
He's fucking stupid.
Can I get this Rose without you dragging me into that perspective? I'm not trying to do your quest. Oh, not at the moment, that is. I barely have any wishes, so I don't know who to pull for.
Time to go.
Like on Starville, I don't really even have 10 wishes. I don't know who Felix is. And on Genshin here, I don't even have 20 wishes. Charles gonna come in a week. He's gonna be coming next week on Tuesday. Let me show you why. America is the last one to change banners, and it says 7 days, 2 hours, and 7 minutes. So basically, at 6 o'clock CST, at 6 p.m. CST on Tuesday next week is when banners will change. I'm not gonna be live during then because I'm not gonna be pulling for anyone. Unless Mika's gonna be on there, then I'll try to see if I can get Mika. But that's about it.
Time to go.
Oh, there are chickens. I'm not gonna pull if Permanate isn't on, but I'm at Sunny Pity and still trying to get Lenny. Well, you still have a week left, so. $105 and then that'll be 135. Yeah, I have enough roses for him. Now I just need enough other items. You're on Sandy Pity, so basically the next tempos you can do will be Hard Pity. You're gonna be able to get him at 75 or 76 Pity. I can tell you that much. Chiari, yeah, like a week left to do that. So within this week, either record yourself pulling, or you can give me your trust on that.
Allow me. Blaze over.
Yeah, this bitch ass of a boss just lunges out at you.
Bird's call. Wind strike.
Huh?
Hold the line.
This is awesome.
As one with wind and cloud.
I got an achievement. Defeat the Emperor of Fire and Iron in co-op. Wait, I've yet to defeat the Iron Blight in co-op? Looks like I have a lot more to do in co-op.
Nothing could make me happier than having your trust. Scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
I need 6 more chunks. Wait, 14? Visiting my account is really lucky. I just lost my first 50-50. Now I'm at AR 56 with 14 5 stars. I have more than 14 5 stars. You must be a free to play or something like that. If you don't count Traveler, then what? So then that's 3, 5, 15, 16, 17. That's it. Like that's already 15, 16, 17, 18. But if you don't count Traveler, it's 16. If you count Traveler, I got 17 5 stars.
No.
Exactly, but none of them believed me.
I had to help my mom fight it for a Fontaine event. By what boss? The crab?
I'm listening.
Wait, how old are you, Happy? Then never mind. I'm not gonna say what I wanted to know. Thank you for telling me, though. Okay, I need another chunk. I need 12 more of those. I'm gonna see if that boss is up and running. Oh, he is.
Navigating the world is a whole lot easier with a few different
So sorry, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not going to because it'll make you guys uncomfortable, so. Well, I had the thought before asking how old Happy was. But, nah, it's best for you guys not to know. So, best for you to forget it and just keep watching the stream.
Time to get wind strike.
Allow me.
Wind strike.
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade, it is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
Why are you currently uncomfortable, Sasodi? Hey, can someone check if Star Rail is still up? I want to know when I had to start the 5-hour maintenance countdown.
I'll think about it. There'll be an extra fee for that.
Let's get it in the beginning.
Exactly. But none of them believed me. Think about it. There'll be an extra fee for that. Exactly. But none of them believed me. I'll think about it. There'll be an extra fee for that. Exactly. But none of them believed me.
Can we play banker next time?
Is the crab up? No, the
There are
crab is
leaves
almost
around.
up. It has 30
I
seconds
know
left.
just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
Oh, I like the music.
Sasodi, life doesn't care how old you are when you die. Life just knows that when your time comes, it comes. Plus, that's not the youngest I've seen before. Once there was an actual kid on my channel who supported me, and they passed on from cancer. And that was like in the beginning of this year. Welcome to Shing Fox Academy. How you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day so far.
Yeah, because Vopro viewers say that I guess people that have cancer and I guess some of them die from cancer.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Yep, you have a machine gun team where if you have on instinct to you. He didn't allow any breathing space.
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade, it is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
Good roll. All right, maybe I'll take one more day off and knock out the rest of the work once I'm feeling up to it.
I'm sorry to hear that about your aunt, Fox Cat me.
This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
Alright, after I get myself in a blacksmith, I'm gonna end off the stream there.
Well, can I try to say that if you don't go to BC, it's like more like how can you say that's not the person that had quote unquote cancer? That's fine.
I just remembered their name, Purple Monkey. That was the first one that I left because of... Oh yeah. Thanks for watching. Smack the like button if you enjoyed the stream and subscribe for more gaming adventures. I shall see you legends in Elemental Nation probably later on in the evening when Star Rail has its updates. And Ad Astra out of Sosk.